Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you the final checkout video of a really cool A&E 3-slot payphone. It's an early model with an open coin return. And this is Jason's telephone from New York. And so there's an initial checkout video of this telephone, and we're going to throw some still pictures in this video of what this telephone kind of looked like. And one thing that was removed was the handset cord. It was way too long and it was stretched out really bad, and so we got rid of that. So I'm going to move that out of the way. A couple of the other issues that we dealt with was we removed the protective cover that was on the informational card. That was all yellowed up. We also received a key, and we had to rekey the key to this body lock. Now, I'm getting this from a supplier, and I guess whoever made these keys, they were trying to make like a master key, but they were making them too thick, and so basically they've ground this down. And I have several of them like this, and they ground them down so that they would fit into the lock, not to open it, but so that they would fit in. So I didn't have any control over that, and whoever's making these are making them a little too thick, or the metal stock is a little too thick, and then they have to grind them to get them in there, and so they're all like that, and there's not much I can do about that. But so anyway, this key has been rekeyed to this lock. We also found a 10L lock key and rekeyed the 10L lock to Jason's lock here for the vault. We also found some change in the machine when we opened it up and gained access into the payphone vault. There's even a penny in here. So there was some change in there. Jason's getting pretty rich now. And so another issue was the rotary has been gone through. We put a wait for dial tone center dial card in there. We talked it over with Jason, and he wanted to go with the wait for dial tone center dial informational card there where your number would be. And so this telephone had just about everything kind of gone through and looked at. We replaced the bell. The bell was no good, so we installed a different type bell. Somebody kind of converted this telephone in the past, and it was like a conversion gone bad, basically. But what we did here was replace the bell. We used the network that they were using. They were using a network out of a Princess telephone. And so we cleaned that up and rewired everything and kind of cleaned everything up and got everything back together again. And we also, of course, replaced his handset cord with one that would be more original to the phone, basically, you know, lengthwise and hardwired. So anyway, let's go ahead and do some checks on this telephone here. Kind of set the video down, and I want to go ahead and ring the telephone. We'll let that go a couple times. Give you some dial tone. And we're going to leave, we talked to Jason, and we're going to leave this sticker on the handset because he likes it, and it's pretty cool because it says, please read instructions. And yes, it's got a little damage on it, but you know, it's an authentic kind of a sticker to the period. And this telephone was in use, so you know, it's pretty cool to see how, you know, it looked while it was being used and in the public. So anyway, now what we're going to do is go ahead and dial some numbers, and I'm going to swing the video around here a little bit, and if you watch the analyzer, you'll see the numbers go by. I'm going to end in a 2. And now I want to transmit into the handset. So every time you see this red light, that's an indication of 100% modulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and drop some money, all except for the penny. And we also worked on the coin validator. That was kind of an issue. It needed to be taken care of. And so we got that straightened out. Now this money is kind of old and dirty from being in the vault. And so I don't think it'll stick and hold up into the coin validator. It should fall straight through, but it's really not a real good idea to use dirty money in them, because it can get caught up if, you know, there's sticky stuff on the coin or a lot of dirt. That's the quarters. We're going to do a nickel. Nickels will ring once. And we got about 4 dimes here. And they ring twice. 2 times for dimes, 1 time for nickel, and a gong for a quarter. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up the vault. So all that's in working condition. And then of course we've got our money below here that has fallen down into the vault area. So now what we want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the body off. I want to remove the body and kind of give you a look at the inside now. This is our coin validator here. And we've had to work on it a little bit so that our money would fall through properly. And it had been kind of gone through and messed with through the years, so there was a few things that we had to do to it repair-wise and get it straightened out, because they bent on it and did some things to it that really shouldn't be done to payphones, basically. But this is the insides now. It's all cleaned up. We have our modular port, and Jason can simply plug any line cord he wants, any length, any color, just like you would in any telephone. Just walk right up to it and plug a line cord into it. We have our bell installed. We've worked on our block and got that all straightened out and rewired everything and got our connections, and we mounted the network that was in this telephone from the past and got that straightened out. So it turned out really nice, and I'm going to kind of try to swing this around a little bit and give you a look at the modular port. You just walk right up to it and plug your line cord in now. Pretty simple connection. I like to do that. I don't like the tacky cords hanging out of the back of them, like a lot of them that you'll see that's converted by other shops, and you know, kind of like garage conversions and things. They'll just hang a cord out the back, and I don't go for that. This doesn't work here at this shop. But it's got a tag in here. It must have been a number. Probably had something to do with the route that they were on, 0494A. So everything was kind of gone through on this telephone and repaired and fixed up and taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and set the body back on the telephone, and that's you know, Jason can mount it on the wall, walk up to the telephone, simply lock it up, and then he's ready to go. And I want to relock this. And then we'll take our vault and lock that up. So he's good to go now. And this is a really cool 3-slot early model A&E payphone. So now what we can do is we're going to go ahead and move this telephone over to a regular line. And we're going to give you some dial tone. And I'm going to swing the video up a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and call a time and temp number.
Good afternoon. 2 Ford stores, 1 great company. Offenburg Ford. A short drive to great value. Today is Saturday, May 19th. The time is 1:50. Current temperature 101 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Mostly sunny today, highs around 90. Mostly clear tonight, lows in the mid-60s. Sunday, mostly sunny in the morning, mostly cloudy in the afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, highs around 90.
Okay. So now what we can do is I can give you some dial tone. I'm going to call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll call one other number, but we don't need anything from there.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay, so we know this telephone is in working condition now, and Jason can get this telephone back and hang it on the wall and enjoy it. It's just a really cool piece of the past, and these 3-slot payphones and even the single-slot payphones now are just getting hard to find, really. They're out there, but people are buying them up and they're having them converted and they're using them. And that's a good thing. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.